And we are live, about as live as you can get on the Independent Broadcast Network. Better late than ever. We were working on getting a new version of Rekt up because it is Rektuesday here on IBN. And I'm Winners with the One. I've got the whole hell legit crew with me. Well, most of us are here. Some of us are coming back shortly. Some of us, I don't know. But I know that we are here and we've got a lot to talk about. Dr. Killinger, I think got the stream running. Looking good here.
Indeed.
As we've got a new version of the game out. Yes, version 420. And we didn't plan it that way. It just came up that way. But, you know, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, blaze it, etc. But what is really cool about this version is that it has Team Deathmatch. And so we've got that out in a public build now. And right now, all we've got up is a Pirate Bay link, which you can get from helllegitgames.com. And also there's a 7Z version. I think Linkit might have that up. I'm not sure. Thanks to our good friends at Linkit. But it is out, and several other quality of life features too. This is the international version, which means basically that instead of using the tilde key to pull down the console, you can hit F12, which I'm told will work anywhere in the world. Anywhere.
That's the plan. Anywhere they have F12 keys. Tell me if there's a country out there with a keyboard that doesn't have an F12 key. And then, yeah, sorry.
Well, now that's all people are going to tell you.
Russia, I don't care if there's a keyboard out there that doesn't have an F12 key, unless somebody actually has that and is trying to play rekt. We're trying to get some more people in here, though.
Mm-hmm.
This is the Matthew show. I need the server address.
It's rekt.helllegitgames.com. But yeah, we've got F12's new console key, and we've got the Team Deathmatch, and you can now do things like switch teams and all that sort of stuff. And we've even got colors in spec mode.
Yeah, we previewed an early version of this a couple of weeks ago, but yeah, we've made some changes to it to make it work better for the general public, such as, yeah, before spectators were also showing up as being on teams, so it messed up the rotation of the teams. And also you couldn't change teams, but now if you hit the end key, and let's be clear on this, it's the END end key, not the N as in Nancy key, and you can use that to switch teams. So big changes in the game. But we are definitely, the game is, it is made for the sort of dual thing in mind, but it's also made for a lot of team modes in mind, and that's what we're really shooting for. So it's good to have the first team mode available to people, and you can't go wrong with good old-fashioned Team Deathmatch.
No, you cannot.
Still just this same map, Florence. New maps are being worked on, and I think the next build will probably have at least one more map in it of some form or fashion, and I think it's safe to say that, as we've got a couple in the works, but we'll certainly get one out.
And we have a newcomer has joined who's elected not to change their name.
Ah, Spartacus. This time they're Spartacus 420, man, which seems like a person you would encounter on a real Team Deathmatch server. So,
yeah, possibly.
Put a couple of X's before and after that.
MLG in there, maybe?
Yeah, MLG, yeah. But it's also... Huh? Go ahead. Caller, go ahead.
Don't worry about it. He's getting
I won't.
I believe that's what he's saying. Why am I trying to kill my teammate? That's rude of me.
Well,
yeah, I don't think friendly fire is on, is it?
Or... No, there's no friendly fire on. Yeah.
Okay. Whew. Okay.
Oh, it's even. Damn it.
Go ahead and join.
going to give the match now and see how it's going. Oh, it is 5-8. It is very close right now.
Indeed.
With Murphy doing the lion's share of scoring for the blue team, that is 8 kills for their 8 points. Formula just now getting in there, though, yeah. In fairness.
Although it probably would be like that anyway.
Oh, man. You want to talk about some of the other things that are coming for them? I know we've been experimenting with the plasma jump with the nano chain gun.
Yeah, there's movements been tweaked a little bit. No grab belt acts less like a jetpack and more like it should.
Yeah, is that in this build?
No.
Okay, that's coming in the next build. Yeah, where you have to be off the ground for that to work. So you can't just come from a sitting position and use the grab belt and flap in the air. You have to use it in conjunction with either already being airborne some way or jumping.
I'm sorry, Meffy. I got confused and I shot at you.
It's fine.
I'm also working on keybinds and a whole new menu system.
Yep, those are big things there.
Yeah, keybinds especially. Yeah, that's really been something that people have been coveting for this game and for all games.
Hey, yep.
It turns out that it's kind of a weird thing to do in Unreal Engine 4 at the moment, but hopefully they'll be working on solutions. But we're working on a solution in the meantime, and I think it's gonna work, man.
Yeah, the menu's coming along pretty good so far. No more double clicking.
We're 10 to 10 here at the end, or 10 to 9. I'm sorry.
Yeah, big comeback by the red team. So now we will go to another round.
Yep, shuffle up here a little bit and go forth.
And we will be showing the game off. We wanted to talk about Geek Fest. We are going to be in Central Texas, Killeen to be exact, this very weekend, and we will be having the first ever rekt team deathmatch tournaments at Killeen Geek Fest. It's going to be a lot of fun, and there are quite a few games coming. Some of the ones that we enjoy on the server, and then some I guess we'll learn more about or not. But we will also be doing rekt, and it's going to be a good time, I think. It's a whole weekend of festivities that they've got planned there in Central Texas, and we'll be there at the booth. We'll also be running tournaments, and they're getting up and doing some celebrity guest panel stuff too.
It's going to be a busy weekend, but it's going to be a lot of fun.
So if you are in the area, I'm told that Death Trap will be there too. How are you tonight,
Oh,
man?
yes. I will be there. I'm busy dodging rockets right now, though.
Yeah, it's hard to talk when things get really down into the action of hashtag rekt. But yeah, I love that the blue and red names match. Now that's pretty cool. It's the little things, you know. As a battle in the corridor takes place, Death Trap and Mappy trying to use those doorways. Oh, and here's Formula coming in and getting in on it as well.
Yeah,
and
that's right.
the
Double
team. All is fair in team deathmatch, and that's what puts the team, I think, in team deathmatch.
And yeah, Death Trap's not getting a lot of help from his teammates.
Nope.
But well, he's only got one teammate, so it's,
Yeah.
there's only so much that can be done.
Only so much.
They
I
are
can do.
short-handed here, yes.
Oh,
That's
one
just
thing
how I win.
And they're using the numbers against Hero right now. All three of them coming in. Oh, this is dangerous and fatal, as it turns out. So definitely using the fact that there are more than one person going at these guys.
That's what the blue team's doing. There's a pack of 3, and they just keep going from one side of the map to the other, and just because they know these guys are separated, and they're just keeping them that way. Going one side, kill one. Going the other side, kill the other.
This is truly the meta of the game. It truly is.
in 3v2s, yeah, that's not a bad strategy. This particular case.
You can get enough ammo to, like, have a sustained fight. Ugh.
Yeah, it's a...
Oh, and one thing that's also in the new build, people wanted potato mode, aka pro mode. How do I turn all these graphics down, they asked. And so we've got some ways that you can turn the graphics down and make the game run better. It'll make your mouse smoother, and it'll make you at least 25% better at the game, guaranteed, or we will refund the money that you paid for #rekt. But yeah, that's in a README file, and it's also listed on the subreddit. If you go to r/rektgame, I know it's mentioned there in the bugs and feedback thread. But there's like several commands that you can put in, and they drastically improve performance or degrade the picture quality, if you will, whichever way. Whether you're an optimist or a pessimist, you know, the glass half empty or half full. But a lot of people have been asking us, how can we turn the graphics down? And so we have at least got some basic things that you can do until we start giving more graphics options, which are also coming.
Yeah, the whole menu system's going to be revamped, so the graphics options in your GUI are on the way.
Yeah, we got a button, or we got a look at the new buttons of the new menu, and they work. You can click the buttons and they do stuff.
You don't even have to double click them, you click them once. It's pretty miraculous.
And Thunder, the legendary caster from TSN, is here, I see, as is Fictious, our good friend Fictious.
Oh, welcome back, guys. I can't actually look at chat right now, so that's good to know.
And millions of viewers from around the world who have come to Hitbox tonight to watch our abbreviated but fun look at #rekt, because, yeah, there is a lot of new changes. Well, you know, I guess relatively speaking, a lot of new changes. But this is a new version that's out, version 420. It does have Team Deathmatch, as you can see, and this Team Deathmatch is a little bit lopsided at the moment. 17-5 being the scoreline.
But got 9 minutes to try and even this out. Vorm knows Vorm like change teams, so.
I was shooting at the wrong team. God damn it. I forgot what team I was.
Turncoat.
Well, I mean, total disappeared, so.
No, he's still there.
Yeah, he's there.
I was gonna say, I'm starting to pick up some kills.
Yeah, now both teams jockeying for position.
Ow.
Death trap up on the rail tower.
Wait, no, I'm on red team now, that's right.
Yes. You're on red team. You're trying to shoot the blue team before they shoot you.
Yes, shoot the blue team now. Okay.
Yeah, it's always good to say that out loud.
Oh, wait, is Total back?
Like an affirmation. Yeah, I see him. He's lobbing shots at Brindo 420, who's going to meet him downstairs, looks like. Here we go. Mephi and Vorm over by the Spartan hole. Mephi.
He's in trouble.
Hanging in the inside. Formulac's got him pinned down. He gets out. Takes it down. What a play by Mephi.
Oh, wow. Nice shot.
Thought he was a goner for a second, but
The rocket jump's really nice to get out of that Spartan hole. Yeah.
yeah, I think we will be turning down the damage a little bit on self-damage, so that to kind of facilitate the rocket jumps and eventual plasma/nano chain jumps.
That is definitely the current plan.
Okay,
Does the launcher still work?
The launcher? That's a great question.
I don't know. I don't think.
Okay, I think it only shows the other two servers.
Well, you're gonna need to.
Yeah, I won't show this server.
This server's not gonna be on it, no matter what version.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, nice rocket.
You go into the console, you type.
Such an awesome rocket.
Go into the console and you type open space rekt.hellolegitgames.com.
Okay, that's good.
Yes, and that'll take you to this super experimental 420 server.
Yep. Assuming you have the right version
So
installed, you will be swept away to a wonderful, not quite at all private
Aww.
new version server.
Yeah, we'll be working on propagating the downloads a little further in the usual places so that people can get at them. I know that the Pirate Bay one works, so yeah, if you search for rekt on the Pirate Bay, you should be able to find that. Or just go to recent torrents and scroll through all the porn, and it's the one thing that's not porn.
It's just it's linked on our website, so yeah.
Oh, okay, yes. hellolegitgames.com. Yeah, it'll make it even easier.
All those methods would work. It probably is about the only thing recently uploaded to the Pirate Bay that's not porn.
Well, that's a shame.
That's not porn or Triple A. Yeah, we'll fix it. How? Fix it by making it porn?
I don't see what's wrong with that.
Okay, just making sure we're on the same page.
I heard on good authority that the internet is for porn. Yes.
And yes, so let it be known that this 420 version is international friendly as well, because we wanted to. Apparently, people on the other continents have not the best computers, so we've got to where
Or
you
tilt
can,
keys.
or tilt keys. Yeah, that's an export that is not making it over there apparently, or some sort of embargo. But now you can just type or just hit F12, just hit on the function keys on the top of most keyboards. Should at least have function keys.
The United States has imposed sanctions against Russia on tilt keys.
Or at least processors.
And most modern computer hardware. It's not a... yeah, it's a perfectly good joke. Never mind. I'm not going to apologize.
Well, that's where we're getting most of the requests for people to turn the
listening,
graphics
though.
down, and yeah, we're listening. Yeah,
Making
And,
changes
yeah.
based on feedback. Crazy.
Well,
we're
that
gonna
might
have
be one
graphic
change I made
settings
based
from
on
everything
feedback.
from really pretty to the pro mode, which may just be triangles shooting at each other.
I have one health.
Get him! But yeah, one change I forgot that I put into 4.3, which is still
Denied.
in
My
the
mega
experimental
health.
phase, is I put in bunny hopping for people who are unfamiliar with strafe jumping.
Well, yeah, we're going to test that out in not this build, but an upcoming build. We'll give that a shot.
Strafe jumping is still the only way to go really fast, but bunny hopping will help people who are new to the arena shooter genre.
We're getting now we're actually getting some people here. We got Rocket Ralph and another unnamed Spartacus.
Oh no.
And
Probably
apparently
no
we've
bark.
sparked
Mephi-
a
Mephi found
movement,
a bad
guys.
area.
Because remember when we first started doing it, there really weren't any arena FPS coming out, and now there's
Yeah.
like 5,000 of them.
They are. It's true.
Roughly 5,000.
Roughly 5,000 I counted before the cast, yes. But so the genre is, I think it's coming back.
It very well could be. If there's a couple of these, if one or two of these titles that come out are really successful, that'll spark interest. They'll spark interest in the entire industry. I mean, it's just like zombie games went crazy after DayZ was successful.
I don't know, man. I saw one guy on one of the more negative sites, and if I can remember which one it was, I'd certainly call it out.
Yeah.
But I can't really narrow them down either. But he said something like, all these new projects are just going to water it down, and then there'll be no clear victor, and then they're all going to fail. And it's like, well, weren't you guys wanting more arena shooters, and now you're complaining that there are a bunch of arena shooters?
Some people are only happy when they're angry.
I can only hope that, you know, it turns into the mid-90s, mid to late 90s, where it's just nothing but arena shooters.
Yeah, it's time for it to come back. Is the server full?
It's the servers. What's the limit on the server? I don't think it was full. We're at we got 7 players plus 2
Cram
spectators.
as many people in as possible.
So there's 9 people in the server, counting the spectators right now.
Okay.
I know the limit is not 9.
Gonna be some crazy number.
I seem
like
to remember
78.
setting it incorrectly to 8 players and 2 spectators, 4 spectators. But I think I did it wrong.
Yes, we are
people,
professionals here at Hell Legit Game.
People complaining, getting a server full message?
Thunder's trying to get in, or I see a message in here. Okay, no, there's plenty of room, man. Yeah, if you want to get in.
Yeah.
Just checking to see if it was full. Yeah, it appears that there's plenty of room in the pool.
Hissing now? Is that
We
what
are
do?
definitely approaching the limit of what the level will support, though.
Well, yeah.
We're gonna see that nano chain become really useful here soon.
Yeah.
As ammo
Well, I
runs
found
scarce.
when running all those SG commands that I could use it a lot better. I don't know. Maybe it's
Someone's trying to chat. Stop it.
Uh-oh.
Stop it.
Oh, wow.
Nope, no chatting. Bad.
Yeah, that will also be gone in 4-3.
Oh, we got a Tim Barrett.
So that's how that works. Okay.
Yeah, chat is currently a little bit griefing potential there, but that's going to
Yeah,
go
we're
away.
going to work on that,
I
though.
almost
And a
brought my score
close
back to
round.
positive.
Yeah, Tim Barrett is joining us in the
I'm
game.
sorry, were you not positive?
Team Blue wins by 4.
Good games, everyone.
Yes, GG. Wow, Brindo with a bunch of kills.
Brindo
Deathmatch
on
with
top.
17, Brindo with 19.
It's because Brindo was just like stomping me when it was 3v2.
There's so many Spartacai.
I was like 0-9.
So many
Lies.
Spartacai.
Nice.
Oh yeah, best spawn.
Oh, well,
GG.
this isn't going to be fun.
Oh, well, you guys actually can change teams by...
Don't worry,
There you
I'm
go.
on top of it. I only play blue team.
This should actually be a pretty decent
Boo
show.
communism.
Yeah,
Or something.
You guys are
Alright.
fighting each other.
Even
You're
though I'm
both
doing
red.
comedy.
I'd rather
Oh,
be
damn it.
dead than red.
Oh, my. But
Trying to
yeah, I'm
build
not
a
sure what the time frame is on the new build after this one, but
Yeah, we're gonna shoot for...
Hoping
a
for
few
early
weeks.
September, late August.
Yeah,
yeah,
somewhere in the next
monthly-ish
2-3
is
weeks.
kind of when we're going for builds.
there's no
Aw.
set deadline. We reserve the right to change that. But, you know.
I
Yeah.
have
so
8
sad.
health. 8 health. That's
I'm just happy we've got a team-based mode for people to play now, and it works pretty well.
Yep, we're gonna have to write up an announcement post and a change log.
Yeah, we'll let people know everything that has changed.
Or we could do like high res and just make people guess.
Yeah, just be like, here's a new build. You tell us what changed.
a cool system.
Let's play a game.
We still nerfed and buffed stuff.
Let's, yeah.
There's so many red guys over there.
Actually, I don't think
over
there are
there.
any sort of weapon changes or balance changes in this.
Really, no, that I know of.
Little tweaks here and there, maybe. Nothing I can think
Did
of.
we change
Nothing big
the?
anyway.
Okay.
Did we change anything to do with the weapon switch?
No.
Yes.
No, that hasn't been changed.
Needed
Okay.
that.
I've been thinking about it, but I
Oh
haven't.
yeah,
haven't actually done it.
187 in here. Woo!
Yay, death trap.
Right. We got full on 4v4 here.
I think it's
Oh,
big
man.
unbalanced to the red teams.
No, there's a pro player right there. Yes, 187. He was pretty good in that Super Bowl tournament this past weekend. He was making some big stops.
My favorite goalie. Next to myself, of course.
But yeah, of course.
As cool as he may be, he's not me.
So yeah, we're gonna, after this broadcast, we're gonna roll out some more download links, hopefully, for this. For those of you who are not into the torrents. But otherwise, you can go to Hello Legit Games and get this from the Pirate Bay link.
Ugh. Brando, I thought...
I have
we were
2 health. Damn it. Okay, now I have 52 health. Woo.
Jesus, there's so much plasma going on
Yeah,
down
because
there.
we had a version that was 7-zip instead of just zip, and I guess
Yeah, I mean, I love 7-zip, but
I do too.
majority of people are going to be like, how do I open file? I don't know how to use computer. I mean, if you're
That's a
sitting here,
potato.
if you're
Just
sitting here
use
watching a
Microsoft
Twitch stream,
Extractor.
yeah. Well,
Windows
Yeah.
Extractor, I guess.
I barely know how to use computer.
Yeah, here you are.
yeah, I know. I mean, you were like
That's how-
Crabscaster of the Year 2012.
Oh
The
yeah,
only year they voted.
the only year they voted, I won. Very proud of that.
You have every right to be.
Follow booped me.
Well, thank you. And also, I'm, I guess by default, the Rektuesday of the year so far. I don't know.
Yeah,
Voting
I
has
have
not
to-
begun on that.
I have to say that
You got my vote.
But thank
so
you.
far the field is pretty narrow. But I think
Well,
you
we
guys
have
got to
to
win
How
have
many
one.
people do we fit in here?
Now that we've got
we're
these
gonna
team
find
modes,
out.
we'll be
5v4
running.
now.
We're going to be doing some online tournaments. I know that John
Surfers,
Clark from
you don't know.
Esports Solutions had talked about doing something with an online tournament. We may do something with those guys,
Well,
possibly
welcome,
with our friends at Linkit, which I can report again that this is hashtag Rekt is the #1 game on Linkit.
I'm gonna say hi to, assuming he's watching the stream, A Ransom. And yeah,
Oh,
What's up, Ransom? It's in game.
so they're shaking their mouse around. I think A Ransom's trying to get their mouse sensitivity set, so we're gonna not spectate that anymore. That's not horribly entertaining, but we'll get back to them in a minute, I'm sure.
Well, one of the things that has been a work in progress with the new Unreal Engine is mouse lag. I know that people have complained about it even in the Unreal Tournament 4. That's some users report that the mouse
Is this
feels a
real
little
live?
sluggish.
This is we've officially surpassed bounds of this map as far as
Yep.
number of players supported. So you're going to be running out
It's
of
gonna get
ammo,
crazy.
and it's going to get it's going to be a bit cray cray. So yeah.
So, but we're doing
Holy-
further research into.
That's a lot of rockets.
Oh man.
Well fought. I'm glad it was you that died.
If nothing else, with these console commands and with turning down some of the graphics, you can fix the mouse movement to some degree. We welcome your feedback. I mean, let us know if it's helping. On the subreddit is a good place, r/rekt game. We do have a thread of bugs and feedback, and then just all sorts of informative and entertaining threads about the games. So yeah, if you're or if you come up with solutions that seem to help, this is we are for the communities. So
Oh, my God.
and the community has come through with a lot of cool things, like our friends at Elite Fist coming up with a server browser, which will be working with them
Oh shit.
to make it work with this new version as well.
Why are there so many over here?
Already
know.
some community maps being worked on.
Yeah, there are some community maps being
Why,
worked on.
why do I spawn in
We're
3
hoping
of
to
them are around me?
showcase those here in a few weeks, maybe.
Because there's nowhere else to spawn.
I think we can come back from 46 to 14.
I always gotta hide
Totally.
here. God damn it. Why now?
Looks like they're taking advantage of an
Oh.
AFK person there.
Oh. Where'd it be?
Oh, well, now it's
Which I
5v3.
learned from Reddit this week, by the way, that AFK stands for a free kill.
Well, it's
Someone just got railed.
that's an interpretation.
That is an interpretation. Yeah, I've
I'm
never heard that one
confused.
before. Yeah.
Oh!
Nice.
Oh, and I need
The
this.
teams are a little uneven right now.
Yeah, some blue guys
double,
left. So
double tap end to switch.
yep, that's a good point.
I was
Yeah.
completely unable to make it through that door.
Yeah, in the previous team deathmatch, you couldn't switch teams, but now you can. So
Red Rover, send Brindo right over.
What's the button again? End?
Nah,
we're
I
even now.
switched.
Already taken care
end,
of.
yeah, double tap end.
Is the end of the world as we know it.
That's a great song by a great band.
Did everyone
It
just
is.
switch teams?
A couple
hope
people
so.
did, yeah.
Brindo,
Quick,
go
I'm gonna
back. I
switch
switched
to the
first.
other team so I can win.
There we go. We're even now. Nobody switch. We're good.
Hey, it moved their points over to our team.
And the store.
And the score's almost even. Hey, look at that.
I like this
I did
system.
not know that
It's,
that's what it
it's
would
almost
do.
tied. It is tied. Oh, and quickly they go. It's tied again.
And now it's a game, gentlemen.
It
That's just
certainly
how,
is. We
yeah.
are tied up with 6 minutes left to play. Red and blue. You can't get much closer than a tie, as we always say, Killinger.
No, you cannot. There is no overtime in this game, though, so... Your score at the end of the match time is your score. Don't fall down for him. There you go.
This
Honorable
would be
death.
the first ever tie game in #rekt.
Well, it's
Team
now...
deathmatch. if
Red
that
is now down by 4, so it's going to have to put some effort forward to try and catch back up.
I was able to find health pickups and ammo pickups.
Phew. Man.
I know.
I somehow made it out of there. Get some server lag.
And so Mephi and Deathtrap putting a bunch of points on the board now, and yeah, they are widening the gap somewhat.
Oh, Death Trap's on my team? I don't want that. You.
But shout out
Oh,
to
down
Gaming
the
with
pit.
Scissors. Our friends at Gaming with
Yeah,
Scissors
Mr.
are helping
Sean.
put together Geek Fest. Yeah, Sean, there's a lot going on behind the scenes with that to get all that together. I'm not sure what all the games are going to be. I know they're having console tournaments, but consoles. But for PCs, they are having Awesome Knots, Smite from High Res Studios, and also I think League of Legends, Casey Tron's game. We enjoy watching her play. And also, what else is going to be there? Us, #rekt.
Hashtag
Oh,
Rekt.
yeah.
Last but not least. Also, our friends at Rack will be there showing off Rack, which is a pretty cool game. It is single player, so they won't be having any tournaments for that, I guess. But it is still a cool game worth checking out. But quite a bit going on at the Geek Fest and some fun games to check out. I believe everybody that plays Awesome Knots will get a free copy of Awesome Knots. And I can also say that everybody that plays #rekt, I'm going to go ahead and make this offer right here. Everybody that plays in the tournament will get a free copy of #rekt.
Oh, wow, that's a
check
deal.
it out.
That's a...
Yeah, win, lose. Doesn't
Yes,
matter what your
Spike
kill
Grab
death
Claws,
ratio
Emma.
is.
What a savings.
That's like...
That's not too good doing.
like T-ball right there. Everyone wins.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
Sounds an awful lot like socialism to me.
My God, he's right.
Yeah. Brindo, our Fox News correspondent.
You having fun down there?
Oh, there goes 187 down the pit. It's a man's death. Don't worry about it.
Well, we did make this compatible with Euro computers in this version, so I think it's okay to get a little socialist with this build.
You know, it's worth a shot. All things in moderation.
Man, I got a lot of kills there.
Yeah, no, you're just kind of the only one left on that side of the map.
So 64 to 47 your scoreline, and wow, these numbers start piling up the more people you get in here. Not just because it's 4v4, but also because there's nowhere to hide on this map with 8 players, and that's kind of fun though.
Yeah, this is this map's really designed for like 4 to 6. So 8 is yeah, you're running out of ammo pickups, you're running out of health pickups. There is nowhere to hide.
Plus side, once you get ammo, you don't have to go around and look for ammo.
Well, I remember one of the longest running servers I've ever seen in any game was the Return to Castle Wolfenstein Happy Penguin server, where they just played that depot map with like 64 players. And so the objective, there would be days where nobody got the objective, and it was just, you would spawn and then explode.
I'm so scared.
So scared.
5 health. Oh, health. Yeah. No. I picked it up right as someone rocketed me and I survived one.
That's the man's dead.
But I don't know. I have a low-spec computer, and I know that it runs a lot better for me now, and I can really see my shots a lot better. So that really adds to the enjoyment of the game.
Yeah. Yeah, for people who don't have quite as good of a computer, those commands can really save your FPS.
I
almost got telefragged there. I landed on the person's head as they came out of the teleporter.
Yep, telefragging is in the game.
Yep.
Wait till you ride a rocket to your death.
And of course, guys, just like in the new version of Quake Live, you can hold down the space bar to bunny hop.
I need the help.
Keeps
Stop
jumping.
taking a teammate.
Doesn't gain any speed, but
And this one winding down to close, 7 seconds left, but it is well in hand for the blue team. So we'll take it
Quick death
48 to
sides.
77, it looks like.
indeed
Yes,
correct.
that will be your final.
There we go. Red wins.
Oh.
And I think,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that.
yeah.
Oh, already gaming the system, I see.
I think we've got, for this broadcast, I think we got one more match in us.
Yeah, definitely. Yes, one more round.
Uh-oh. Oh, who'd we lose?
Yeah, because
They
there's
didn't lose
all
anybody.
these projects coming out, and basically we wanted to make something that we had fun playing, and we're having fun playing. And we want to make something where people go, hey, one more round. And so far, I think that part of it is successful. Obviously, we've got a long way to go as far as polish, as far as adding things, as far as maps and different features and stuff. But those things are being worked on. We're a small team, but we're bigger than some of the teams out there. And luckily, we've got some workaholics on the team, so things go pretty quickly. And they have gone quickly in a relatively short time as far as development cycles go. We've just been doing this for less than half of a year and already got a playable deathmatch game, which, sometimes it takes longer for other projects. But we're just happy that more games like this are coming out. I mean, you don't know why stop at one. Why does one have to be supreme? I would like for ours to be supreme. We'll definitely be doing a lot of things with esports and with tournaments and those sorts of things. So we'll give people lots of opportunities to compete, but we want it to be fun for your more casual player as well too. I mean, there is a skill curve, but we don't want to make it to where things are just people feel overwhelmed. And yes, people ask about matchmaking. There will be a matchmaking system, our special proprietary system that we are creating for #rekt. So people did ask about that, and we can confirm that. You know, it's like, well, if you don't have matchmaking, your game is dead. I don't know if I agree with that. I know a lot of developers don't agree with that, but we'll put it in there just in case. You know, good old matchmaking, the wave of the future.
Yep, there's a lot of different opinions swirling about that feature, but yeah, we'll have it. It's in the plan.
And is the stream still running?
My God, it better be. Yeah.
Checking. Yeah, it's working fine. Yeah, so if it's not working for you, hit refresh. But of course, you can't hear me if I do say that.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. It's running on my end.
We did say one more round, so.
It'll be on the VOD anyway.
Yes, the VOD will be up on YouTube. If you go to YouTube and type in IBN Casting, we have the Rektuesday, and we archive these every week, so you'll be able to watch anytime you want, video on demand.
Well, I do not see the stream up either.
I'm seeing many commercials.
Did Hitbox die?
It is possible.
Yeah, we could have killed Hitbox with the millions of viewers that we had tonight. That is entirely possible.
I think one of the favorite sounds is just the stock squish sound that happens when you kill someone.
But we'll just keep streaming like we're on the air. Hopefully Hitbox will be fixed. Otherwise, this VOD will be up, and we'll just have to pimp that.
Yep, and we certainly will. And we'll keep pimping this new 420 version of the game, which you can get at helllegitgames.com. There's always a link to the latest downloads from our website. So if you go there, you can get, which right now I believe it's just the one, the torrent, but after this cast, we'll put up a couple more for you, and where you will be able to pull this down and play it for yourself.
And we've got a pretty
we'll
close
also be
game
working
here.
on getting more servers up.
It's a 3v4, but still, the three are prevailing. This Mephi is drawing pretty pictures in the sky.
Make it rain. Hollywood understand.
Die when I rail you, please.
No, I have lots of HP. You die.
But yes, we will have this up for your viewing pleasure later. I just don't know what's happening with the stream now. But as long as you're local recording that.
I am indeed.
Which we've sort of been in a rush tonight because there's so much preparation that's going into not only getting this new version out, but also getting everything ready for Killeen, Texas, where we'll be playing tournaments with #rekt. We'll be there all weekend, and we'll be celebrity guests. Killinger and myself, half the dev team will be there, and Deathtrap will be there playing and signing autographs for all the people that are into him as a pro player, and I know a lot of you out there are.
I am. I'm just into him in general, but
Yeah, I mean, who's not? He's dreamy.
he just went down my Spartan hole. You know what I mean?
No, it's cool. We can
Fuck.
we can put an age gate on the YouTube. It's fine.
Oh, I almost got to the health.
I'm back.
I keep losing focus on the window.
Oh.
And
But
then,
get him
and then I can't look around, and then I get focused on the window and end up shooting myself in the feet.
Oh, I've done that before. Yeah, I just get
Yeah, I gotta
get
figure out
crazy
what's
with
up
the
with that.
mouse. But we're very excited about the future of the game, and I mean, we do this every Tuesday here, whether the stream cooperates or not. We will be doing Rektuesday.
For sure.
And
I'm
it's
looking
a
forward
good
to this all
excuse to
day.
get the community in and be able to play and have people to play against. I know there's not a lot to do in the game yet. You know, we got the one map and all that. I know there's a lot of competition out there, a lot of other games to play. So I think having
Room of
one
death
night.
here.
Oh man.
I don't know how I made it out of there.
Yeah, but you got 3 kills. That's all that matters.
Yeah, man.
But you can always count on having people to play #Rekt against on Tuesdays, because every Tuesday is Rektuesday.
Yeah. I've been looking forward to this all day.
Oh, what happened? I'm just like all tabbed.
I took advantage and killed you.
And still with the lead, the red team, even though they are down by 1 player, they're up 31-24
He
currently.
keeps growing.
As Blue will take the high ground and start descending down on them.
Nice shot.
And
Thanks.
Brindo, Mephi gets death trap with the railgun. So starting to play a little catch up here.
Stop running,
Aww.
you coward.
I have any guns.
And yeah, I think excitingly, we should mention too that we may have found a way to make it pretty easy for people to import maps in.
Yeah, that'll
No
just,
guarantees just yet, but it seems to work.
we're definitely been working on that.
Yeah, to where like if you make a map, a UMap as they say, in the Unreal Engine 4, then presumably if this works correctly, you'll just be able to throw it into
Drag
the
and drop.
maps folder and it will work just like any other map. Which,
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
the
once upon a
plan.
time didn't sound like the kind of voodoo magic sorcery we're making it sound like now, but I mean, anytime something works, that's a great thing.
No.
Yeah, now that you've had a
Pay
little
for
more
that.
experience in how the sausage is made, if you will, as far as games, it's kind of like, oh yeah, miracle, any of this crap works.
Yeah, but I really like this Unreal Engine. You can do so much with it. If people are into making maps or interested in doing games, I would definitely suggest shelling out the $20 for the Unreal Engine 4 license. So we've been able to do so much in such a short time with it. And although,
Except
yeah,
for
it's still
make
pretty
bindable keys.
Yeah, except for rebindable keys, but I understand you've reached out to some guys out there to get that going, man. So we're counting on you. But yeah, it is a work in progress. It's still a pretty new engine, so a lot of the things that they're going to have in there eventually are not in there just yet. So some of those things we're able to kind of come up with
Inside.
solutions in the meantime for, and then some we're hoping that they kind of catch up with as far as getting some of those things in. But yeah, either way, I think one of our big priorities in, if not the next build, then certainly upcoming builds, and it may very well be the next build, is to have key bindings in there.
That's part of
Early
the plan,
experiments have been successful.
Alright, Blue. Let's finish them.
I've died so many times. I've killed myself a whole bunch this game.
Oh, we're down by 5.
Well, I think some of these people that came out and played tonight that we haven't seen, Ransom, 100A7, mentioned it to him the other day, and he came out for Rektuesday, so we appreciate that very much.
Yeah, I hope to see these guys in upcoming weeks, especially as we get bigger maps and more easily support more players.
Yeah, shout out to Thunder.
But yeah, I mean, this is also just a time for the community to get together, as small as it may be right now. And you don't have to, always just play on Tuesday. You can play on Tuesday, but you can also say, hey, who wants to play tomorrow or on Thursday?
Right now.
Or right now, yeah.
Yeah, it's a gathering point, a rally point, if you will. The world soon will all know about Rektuesday, if they don't already.
Well, guys,
especially now that they can use the console by pressing F12.
Wow, lagged pretty bad there. My camera did. That was the first I've experienced that.
Two and a half minutes left.
Oh.
47-43 in favor of the red team. 47-44. And blue team coming back. They do have an extra person here. Will that help them? Seems to be so far as they make up some ground. This Ransom gets a kill. Now it's getting kind of territorial as a bunch of the pickups are down, so yeah, there's a lot of turf wars going on, at least two separate big battles happening as I pull away and look from above at the map here.
Oh, the rail.
High ground seems to be the best ground in these sorts of games, though, and with the movement that we've got, yeah, you can get to high ground pretty quickly.
Yeah, that's not a problem usually. Worst case scenario, you have to burn some health and rocket jump. But
I just cannot kill anybody. I'm landing my shots, but
we're coming. This one's going to go down to the wire. It's almost a minute left. 49-51.
Keep it up.
Blue in the lead.
We're just better at teamwork. And mid-airs.
Mephi with a shot there on Death Trap. "43 seconds now. These last few frags going to be crucial. Formulac gets one. Brindo gets another as he takes out Formulac. 23 seconds now. 53-51, blue team holding on by 2. Death Trap making one up. He kills Ransom. And Mephi, the
53-54.
no.
12 seconds. 187 with the
455.
This is by 1 point now. 3 seconds. 56. Brindo with a big kill. And that's going to be the game winner.
Good game.
56-54. They had an extra player, but they had to work extra hard to beat that team.
I gave
24 kills from 100A7.
I think I killed myself like 6 or 7 times that match.
I need an after-sex smoke for that.
Been an exciting round to finish things off tonight on the Rektuesday cast. I want to thank everybody who watched. Whether you had struggled through all the technicalities with us here on Hitbox Live, or you're watching this later on YouTube, we appreciate you very much. And don't forget, we will be in Killeen, Texas this weekend for Geek Fest, the big convention going on there. We'll be having rekt tournaments. There will be prizes. There will be fame and fortune. There will be famous players whose autographs you can get. There will be us at the booths. and doing celebrity guest panels. It's all happening in Central Texas this weekend, thanks to Geek Fest and Gaming with Scissors for bringing us out. Don't forget, you can watch us on YouTube. If you go to IBN Casting on YouTube, this and all the Rektuesdays will be up there anytime you want to watch them. And follow us on Twitter, IBN Casting on Twitter, and of course, Hell Legit Games on Twitter will take you to our official Hell Legit Games Twitter. And you can find all that from our website, helllegitgames.com. That's a good place to start. That's where you can find all our social media. You can download the game, and you can find out all you need to know about the game and where to find out more. r/rekt game being the sort of semi-official forums of the game, which you can also find there. And I think that's about it. Killinger, final thoughts?
I think the game's fun. I think the new team deathmatch mode is a winner, as we evidenced by the laughter.
Me too. Really excited to get that out to people. And so check it out, play it. This is our first new build since we released the game. So it's a big one and more on the way. The next one is going to have all sorts of cool changes in it as well. But it's all incremental. That is how software is done, and yes, how the sausage gets made, as you said, man. But it's the sausage is coming along pretty well, thank you. I'm happy with the length and girth of the sausage so far. So from all of us here at Hell Legit Games and the Independent Broadcast Network, I'm Winners with the One. Thanks, everybody, and we will see you next time.